I've got a mostly Monster Cat playlist. I have Spotify. I have no idea how to use it. So anyway, I gotta change my game to Ask Me Anything because I don't want them to ban me for not actually playing DBD. Do I just put like in real life or something or gaming talk show? Can I just do talk show? We're not really a talk show, but I mean, so I put this as talk show or in real life? I don't even know. Thanks for streaming for some entertainment. Y'all have a good night. Heading to bed. Take care. Whatever. It really doesn't matter. I mean, it really doesn't. We're just gonna put fucking talk show because we're gonna sit here and talk. All right, guys. As of right now, this is too quiet. I don't know what's going on with Monster Cat. Why they're so quiet? Maybe they changed it to make it quieter because people were like being really loud or some shit. I don't know. In real life, in my opinion. Alright, that makes more sense. I'm down with that. I was like, I've always did gaming talk shows, but in real life, I'm pretty sure it makes more sense, personally. This is way too quiet. I don't know why it's so quiet. Whatever. We're just gonna let it autoplay them. I'll pull this up just in case. Sends me the wrong Spotify playlist. Lol. Are links allowed? I mean, you just posted it and it didn't time you out, so I guess they are. I'm pretty sure they just I don't know how that got through actually. Nightbot must be asleep. Anyway, now we're currently at in real life. How's everyone doing today? If you guys don't know, my name is Shinobazu. I am a gaming and anime ninja. I've been streaming as a part-time job or like as a part-time like seriously for about 6 months. I think I want to say I started around August, February, so we're coming up on 6 months now. I'm happy to have you guys all here. I appreciate again the host from everybody who's hosted me right now. Everybody who is hosting me, because I always have like 15 people hosting me and you guys are always awesome. But I want to say, how are you guys doing today? What's good with you guys? What's new? What's on your mind? There's the Discord if you want to hop in. You're more than welcome to post your... I guess I should make a list for it. I guess I'm gonna make a tab inside the Discord for ask for AMA questions. But also just in chat. Like if you guys have any questions for me, this is pretty much the time to ask. So yeah. I don't know if there's supposed to be anything else you do to like set up an ANA. So I mean, I posted about it like every day for whatever. And that's about like all I really know how to do. But yeah, if you guys would like to ask me something, like go ahead. Now would be the time, I suppose. Is this good? Cool. So there's a Discord. You guys can hop in. He's like General Dad. You guys don't necessarily have to hop in the Discord. I'm gonna sit in the AMA section. I'm just gonna sit in Discord. Discord, everyone knows I'm ranking right now. For sure, for sure. Do what you gotta do, Dad. Everybody with the host, I appreciate it. I really do. We're gonna do the AMA now, though. So, who has questions? Anybody? Anybody questions? What's going on? What is on the mind? I guess I should post about it again. I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't know how else to set up an Ask Me Anything. So, now is the time to ask me questions if you have any questions. I guess I kind of expected chat to blow up, but I have no idea like what else to do here. This is pretty much all I know what to do. How do I fix my laptop? Oh my god.
Best pizza you've ever had?
Best pizza I've ever had. That is a damn good question. I've ate at a lot of different pizza places actually. It's like I kind of made it a thing since let me turn off push to talk. Hold on. There we go. All right. So, I used the very first pizza I ever had. Did I save it? Am I supposed to start? No, I'm not. All right, cool. So the very first time I hated sauce. For those of you guys who don't know, tell us about your girlfriends, lols. All right, we'll get one at a time. Let's start with the best pizza ever. Best pizza I ever had was, shit. What was the best pizza I ever had? I've had a lot of pizza. I made it a thing to go around different areas to try different pizzas. I've just made that kind of like my thing. I could have swore I saved it. Like the mask, anything was going on, but this shit is so fucking buggy sometimes. Ask me anything right now. There we go.
Yeah.
I like. It's sponsored by Hills 5 for last night's battle. Thanks for the shout out, bro. Yo, thanks. I appreciate that, my dude. I appreciate the 5 bomb.
Here's 5 for last night donation battle. Lol. Thanks again for the shout out, bro.
For sure, man. It's all good. It's all good. I've had just about every pizza place here in Vegas. I've been to Secret Pizza. I've been to Old School. I've been to Metro. I've obviously had all the generic places like Papa John's and like Pizza Hut and Little Caesars. Mm-hmm. My personal favorite is probably not gonna be like an actual like really good favorite, but it's I guess it's the only pizza I never really get old of. Like although I can't say I can have it all the time, I never not want to have it, and that would probably end up being CiCi's. And CiCi's isn't good. Don't get it wrong. CiCi's is not good pizza. They are terrible. They are terrible pizzas. But that was the very first pizza I ever had. And it was when I wouldn't eat pizza. And I never ate pizza for years until I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade. Probably was like somewhere between 2nd and 3rd grade. Maybe even 6th grade. I might have been older. I don't even remember. But I remember I went to CiCi's for a birthday party. And so the manager came over to the table and saw all my friends eating pizza. And was like, yo, blah, blah, blah. Like, why are you not eating pizza? And I'm like, oh, I don't like pizza. And they're like, you're at CiCi's, but you don't like pizza. And I was like, I don't like the way sauce tastes. Because I really didn't. Like, it would make, I don't know, it made me like feel sick. Like, oh, this is nasty. Shit is nasty. But afterwards, I was like, he was like, yo, I will bet you $1. Like, I have this Alfredo pizza, right? There's no pizza sauce. It's pretty much just cheese pizza. And if you like cheese, like grilled cheese sandwiches, I bet you'll fucking love it. So I was like, all right, I'll try it out. And so, actually, I didn't say I'll try it. I said, fuck him. That's actually what I said. And he's like, dude, all right, I'll give you $1 in quarters so you can go play whatever game you want if you try this pizza. And I'm like, nah. And he's like, all right, dog. Like, I'm going to be real with you, kid. I'll give you $2 in quarters. I'm like, I'm not eating this pizza, dude. Like, I just straight looked at him like, I don't eat pizza. Like, I'm not eating this pizza. This man was, like, struggling for the longest time. He's like, all right, look. By the end of it, look, I will give each of your friends, you and each of your friends, $5 in quarters if you try this pizza. And all my friends like, yo, Miles, just fucking try it. Like, it's one slice. My mom's like, you can play games all day with that, Miles. I'm like, he's basically giving what he paid for us to come eat at this place to try the slice of pizza. And I'm like, I don't know. this dude is like so like salty about it. He's like, look, I'm giving you like $25 to try a slice of my pizza. That's it. Just one slice. If you hate it, you don't have to do it. Like, there's no spinach on it. There's nothing. Like, just try it. So I was like, all right, fine. So I tried a slice of the pizza, and the shit was actually pretty good. Like, it was actually bomb as shit. So I was like, yo, this pizza's delicious. So I ate it, and I took his money. I went to go play Time Crisis. And that was the first day I beat Time Crisis. Time Crisis 2, actually. Time Crisis 2. So that's my favorite pizza because it was my first pizza, and it's the whole reason why I eat pizza now. And I probably wouldn't be in Pizza Friday. I probably wouldn't have the Pizza Friday crew if I didn't eat pizza at that CiCi's. So yeah, there you go. There you guys go. Good story, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't have anything like that in CiCi's. At the time that we had a contest, who ate the most ended up with quite a mess.
I would imagine. That shit could be pretty savage.
Yeah.
Next question is favorite game ever. Shit, that's tough. My favorite, if I had to pick one game that I could play for like forever, I don't know. It's not really the question though. It's just who's your favorite game? What's your favorite game? So, I mean, with that in mind, I don't know. I like Super Smash. I was really big in Super Smash Bros. Melee. I played like hundreds of hours of that. I was really big in Phantasy Star Online. I was really big in World of Warcraft. I liked World of Warcraft raiding. I didn't like everything about WoW, but I loved raiding, so that was a big thing. I really don't know what else I was big on. It's hard to pick like one favorite game. Like there's so many games I play, it's hard to be like, oh, I just sit down and play this one game and love this one game forever. But I do like a lot of games, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I think my Discord crashed. I can still hear you, I think. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure I can. Pizza Hut is too much sauce. Let's see here. If I had to pick my favorite game, it would probably be like something like Gears of War though. Gears of War, I like the story of it. It was a very dark story. It was very real, very gritty, very like, I don't know. It made me feel awesome playing it. So that's probably like a game I always go back to, which makes me wonder why I haven't finished or played Gears of War 4, but I love Gears. Super Mario 64 was just an awesome game in general. But it's hard to say. I don't know if I have a favorite game. Favorite TV show. If we're talking about just favorite TV show in general, fuck, I like a lot of TV shows. I'm probably gonna have to go with Avatar: The Last Airbender. Only reason why I really like Naruto, but it's too damn long. There's way too many fucking fillers. Like, it would be Naruto, just because that's a show I can never stop watching, but it's not Naruto because I'll probably never stop watching it because they'll never stop fucking making episodes of it. That's probably gonna be fucking it. So, it would probably be Naruto. Just sort of freezing on me. Yo, just give it some time. You'll get back in, my dude. But yeah, it'll probably be our Avatar. It had a great middle. It had a great end. It had a great middle. It had a great beginning. It had a great end. It had a great main villain. It had a fucking amazing side villains. I felt like everybody except for the last villain, like I could somewhat fucking Avatar movie was pretty good. Fuck out of here, Joker. I feel like everyone except for the Fire Lord, and even I feel like if I got to know the Fire Lord better, I wouldn't necessarily relate to him, but I feel like I would understand him better. Like reading the comments, I feel like I liked him. Like I didn't hate him, but I liked his character. Favorite anime that didn't air on TV. That's hard because a lot of the animes I really liked are starting to get aired on TV now. Like they hadn't been aired on TV before, but they're starting to get aired. But it'd probably be Avatar: The Last Airbender though, just because I liked all the characters. I liked Zuko, I liked Aang, I liked Katara, I liked Sokka, I liked Toph, I liked Azula. I liked Azula because she was once you got to see she was a broken person. They were so good at explaining what a character was in a single episode, and it was always not even actually saying anything about the character. It was little moments where the character showed who they were, and you learned who they were without even like, this is my backstory. Someone killed my puppy and I hated puppies from that point on. Like, what? Like, it just showed you who they were and their actions. Like, Azula seemed really kind of over the top. And it wasn't until you saw like, yo, why is she like this? Is she just evil? Until you saw that she was over the top and she was that way in everything that she did. Like, even when she tried to flirt with guys, that was how she was. She didn't know how to be normal. That's just how she was raised to be. It's like, oh my gosh. It was like, so like with that in mind, I was like, yo, Azula, you're fucking awesome. This is fucking great. I fucking love this. You're awesome. I don't really like Azula, like she's a fucking bitch, but like, to be able to make me care about a character in one like episode, I feel like it's pretty fucking good. In my opinion. I could be wrong, but in my opinion, I feel like you did a pretty fucking good job if you managed to pull that off. So, I mean, that's a thing. What else did we miss? Shino, you're awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Tell us about your girlfriends. Shit. That's hard. That is legit like a hard one. That is legit a hard one because I've only had a couple. So I guess I'll maybe pick one or two. I don't know. Yo guys, what's brown and sticky? A stick. Fucking make America great again. This fucking guy. Ask me anything questions. There we go. Is it okay if I call you daddy? No. Can I have $10? No. I wanted to ask the funniest moment you had in DBD. There. Cool. Trying to join again. Okay, for sure. I'll do girlfriends first, and I'll come back to funniest moment in DVD. Again, here's the Discord. If any of you guys want to join the text chat to like post your questions there, might be a little easier for me to like not lose them. That would be it right there. I heard the joke 30 seconds ago on some channel. Oh my god. So my first girlfriend was a girl. She was a girl in my Spanish class, and like pretty much the only reason why I even noticed her is because she played video games. Like, I originally met her, and she like, I caught her attention because I did something really chivalrous. She wanted to sit next to her friends, and all the seats were taken in the class because we had overcrowded classrooms. So I gave up my seat to let her sit by her friends. Realistically, I gave up my seat so I could sit next to another girl that I was flirting with, but she didn't know that. So she just thought I was being a really cool guy. And then I noticed her when I was sitting next to her another day in class. And yo, thank you. I noticed her when I was sitting next to her in another day in class, and she mentioned she played Halo. And I was like, what? A cute girl plays video games? No way. So like, I like did the traditional like quizzing her about video games, and then she started quizzing me about video games. And it was pretty fucking hilarious. But that was like my first girlfriend. We had like, it was actually that was still probably like one of my longest relationships too. Like it was, we dated pretty much all through high school. We started going out freshman year winter, and then when we finally broke up, it was like senior year, like in November. It was like senior. We broke up the day Left 4 Dead 2 and Assassin's Creed 2 came out. Actually, I remember because I broke up with her and I went to go pick them up from GameStop. I remember that. It was a good day. It was an interesting day, but that was. So we dated for damn near 4 years. It was pretty wild. But that was a thing. So, will I ever get my consolation prize? Probably not. Unless I remember it and I'm in a good mood, probably not. I'll be honest. I actually found someone who plays Call of Duty for the story. I actually play Call of Duty for the story. I actually used to only fuck with Call of Duty for the story, to be real. Like, to be real for real, I used to only fuck with Call of Duty for the story, so... Call of Duty stories are usually pretty good. Yeah, outside of like Call of Duty Ghosts, the stories are actually usually pretty good. If you didn't already know that, now you know. But outside of Call of Duty Ghosts, the stories are actually usually pretty good. If you didn't already know that, now you know. Okay. My other girlfriend I dated a chick. She just got out of a bad relationship, like a really bad relationship. It kind of worked out. We only dated for like 2 weeks. But the problem was I wanted to grow up and move on. And she wanted to stay in the past, so it just didn't really work out. I don't really know what to say. Like, when you say past girlfriends, it's hard to explain. Like, there was a girl basically, she was a girl I always had the crush on in middle school. She ended up getting pregnant, actually, by some scumbag. And then eventually they broke up, but she had 2 kids with them. So, I didn't think it was going to work out, but my friends were like, yo, just try it anyway. I tried it, didn't work out. I've had a lot of girlfriends, actually. Not a lot, but I've had, like, at least 5 or 10, somewhere between there. So it's like, it's kind of hard. The only other one I can remember it was another chick who apparently she had the biggest crush on me in high school and I just never knew. And like, I bumped into her randomly, I don't know, on Facebook. We started talking about something and then she invited me out to go eat, I guess. So she kind of asked me out on the first date, but all our friends were there. But eventually, like, I was her first boyfriend. We ended up dating. But the real reason why I broke up with her, because I saw a bunch of things happen in a relationship. Basically, I wasn't dating her. I was dating her and her parents. And her parents were very old school, like Hispanic. So they wanted her with a Hispanic guy, and I wasn't Hispanic. I was black. They wanted her with someone who spoke Spanish. I spoke enough Spanish to understand, but I couldn't really carry on a conversation in Spanish. So it was like, what are you gonna do, right? And then, I don't know. I just saw it going to the point where, like, her parent, like, because I'm a good boyfriend. I'm not the best boyfriend, I'm not perfect, but I'm a good boyfriend. At least I think I am. So, and it got to the point where her parents were making up reasons to be mad at me to why she couldn't go out. And mind you, we're like 20 years old, about to be turned 21. And like, we both work jobs, we both, like, we have our own lives. Like, we're adults. We both still live at our parents' house at the time, but we're adults at this point in time. So it's like, if you want to ask your parents to go out, cool, I'm not going to be mad at you for that. But like, if your parents say, no, you can't go out because you lied about what movie theater you were going to, because we went to a different movie theater because the one we went to didn't have the movie playing anymore, like, oh, she's grounded for 1 week because you guys lied about the movie theater. And they would just do really trolly shit. Like, we'd go to watch a movie, and they would her mom legit called us like 10 times when we were watching a movie to check in on her. And I was like, you know, you're 20 years old, but I can't fucking deal with shit like that. Like, I want to date you, and I want to, like, I care about you. And not to say I don't care about your family, but I'm not dating your family. I'm not trying to, like, be, like, there with your family. You know what I mean? Like, it just got too much. So, I just said, fuck it. How strong is your meme game? Pretty fucking strong. I'd say it's pretty fucking strong. If you got a chance to choose a killer from a movie to be in DVD, who would they be and what would their power be? I want something legit scary. I would pick something like Chucky. I know they don't want child survivors, but I'd actually like a child killer or something. Like, when I saw the child killer concepts, when I saw the hag and how short she was, I want something different that would be scary as shit to deal with. Something like The Ring or like a child or Chucky, something like that would be actually be scary as shit. Because if they would roll up on you and you wouldn't have a real way, like, kind of like how Myers was scary as shit at launch because he had no terror radius. Something like that I think would legit be scary. So I'd want like a child killer at some point. Or some sort at some point or something like that. Like, that's personally what I would want. I don't know like what other people would want, but that's personally what I would want. Is just a fucking child killer that's scary as shit. Personally. Whether or not like that's actually a thing, I don't know, but I mean, that's what I'd really want. Whether or not that actually ends up becoming a thing, we'll see, but that's just how I feel. No creepy kids. Listen here, Keys, do not diss the sauce. I still think my Discord channels, fuck. Pizza Hut is more, talking about pizza. Sorry, I just got back here, so apologies, the double question. What is your hopes for long-term stream? Any plans to branch out to new or upcoming games? That's actually my big plan for the year. My plans for Twitch in general, like, I'd like to be a full-time streamer, to be honest. I like my job. The problem is I don't do well at jobs. Like, Microsoft is legit. I've been working since 2012, so coming up on 5 years now. And in the 5 years I've been working, outside of Microsoft, I've never been able to keep a job more than a year. And it's not because I'm bad at working, like, I'm good at my job, but I hate working. I know if that doesn't really make sense. Like, I hate the idea of having to wake up when someone else wants me to wake up, having to show up when someone else wants me to show up, having to having to ask someone to use a restroom. I've legit gotten fired from jobs because I decided to stay home and use the restroom instead of going to work to use the restroom. And like, they're like, yo, you were late. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I was late, but I had to go to the restroom. They're like, well, I mean, you could use the restroom here. And I was like, I'll be honest, I didn't want to take a shit at work. Like, that's just really what it was. And like, I literally sat in the clock and I was like, I really need to go to the restroom. Like, my stomach feels uneasy. I might end up like using the restroom in the car if I try to dip out. But if I stay home and use the restroom, I'll probably get fired. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, if I get fired for having to use the restroom, I just get fired for having to use the restroom. I ended up getting fired over something else, but they used the fact that I was late on those occasions to fire me. But it is what it is. So I'm not even worried about it. But the reason behind that is like, I can agree on the bathroom issue. I know, right? But realistically, the reason why I wanted to stream is just, honestly, I really liked, you probably have not worked somewhere that have had a passion for Twitch streaming be it. I really do enjoy it. Like, if you guys don't know, before I started on Twitch, I used to do a lot of YouTube. Like, you guys notice I have the YouTube channel I linked. I actually have 3 YouTube channels, and I have like 5 different YouTube channels that I've helped people work on. Like, not including my own. I've worked on at least 5 different channels, if not more. So it's just kind of like, personally, I like the freedom of YouTube. This is something, Twitch and YouTube is something that wasn't around 10 years ago. Being able to be a pro gamer is something that wasn't around 20 years ago. So like, for me personally, I was trying Twitch and YouTube, but couldn't get one to pop off, like, at all. Like, I was trying Twitch for a really long time, but I was trying to stream League of Legends, which, if you're a new Twitch streamer, I'm going to tell you right now, don't start off with League. You can play League of Legends, but don't start off with League of Legends. There's way too much competition to, like, even be found there. Unless you have something super crazy to get you on the front page of Reddit, I wouldn't even waste your time doing it. Like, you have to be a personality to stand out playing League, or amazingly good at the game. So, and which, I mean, is really, I mean, considering the millions of people that play that is really hard to pull off. But, I don't know. That's my big thing. But honestly, in terms of like branching out, I plan to branch out into a variety streamer. I'm doing a lot with Dead by Daylight now just because Dead by Daylight's a community to help me get my start. Like, I've hit my first 1,000 followers. I hit hundreds of viewers because of hosts from people in the community like Swift Legend, Tofu, Coyote Freak. There's a lot of people who help me out, so I kind of like want to give back to this community and stay with this community because this community is how I got my start. But eventually, I mean, Dead by Daylight may die, or not to say it'll die, but Dead by Daylight may die out, or I may just get bored of it. I mean, I don't know what'll happen there, how long I'll last with this game. So eventually, I do want to start branching out. I'm going to start off slow, like actually starting this year from this point forward, whenever I have a random day of the week. Sunday will probably still be DBD. Maybe we'll mix it up with another game, but it'll be DBD in another game. My daily streams will probably still be DBD, but like one day a week, I'll be streaming something else, whether it's Gears, I might do like Call of Duty Story Mode, whatever it is I want to play, but I'm going to start, because I want to get through more games this year, for real, like for super seriously. But then on top of wanting to get through more games, I also just want to branch out and not just be a single player, or like a single, like I want to be a variety streamer. I don't want to be a Dead by Daylight streamer. I like being a Dead by Daylight streamer, and it would be an honor to like to be at Twitch and be in the Dead by Daylight streamer section, like that kind of thing. But, a whole lot of nothing and kill over $5,000 on my dying cat. It's a great start. Shit. My boy's having a shitty birthday. I feel bad, man. Fuck. That's kind of like my idea, is to just be a little bit more, fuck. What the fuck? Autoplay? Play the next track, please? What the shit? I kind of want to just be more of a variety streamer to have fun, but it's scary to branch out, especially to branch out early. Like right now we're at like 23 viewers. We don't necessarily always be at 23 viewers, so you have to learn how to do it right and how to like blend in or work into other communities. That's a big part of growing on Twitch. But I mean, we spent a lot of time on that question, so I'll come back to it later. Do I like the Avatar movie? No. My favorite character or waifu? My legit waifu when I was younger was Melfina from Outlaw Star. If you guys don't know who Melfina was, she's fucking adorable. Can I pull up Melfina real quick? So if you guys don't know who Melfina was from Outlaw Star, she's fucking gorgeous and adorable. I'm always sketchy when I pull up anime characters on Google, because Google will pull up some crazy shit sometimes, and I'm not trying to get fucking banned. But if you guys don't know who Melfina is, I'll pull up a couple photos of her real quick. But she's a real cutie patootie. She's the main female lead from Outlaw Star. It's a really good anime if you haven't seen that anime. She's fucking awesome. I'll pull up a couple pictures of her real quick. But she's actually super cool if you guys don't know who she is. This is a GIF, really? Don't do something stupid, please. Here we go. So this is Melfina. She's a cutie patootie. I liked her once. She had a really soft voice. This is when I was younger. I was a kid. She had a really soft voice. She was really curious about life. So like you got to like, it was interesting to see life from the eyes of someone who knew nothing about it. I guess for me personally, I don't know. I was a kid. And I think she was like the first love story in like a game or an anime where it wasn't like a bunch of people like, I love this person, like a bunch of dumb like high school love drama. It was just two people who like were trying to learn about the world and fell in love with each other along the way. So Outlaw Star is probably like my favorite anime for the love story between Melfina and Jean. So Melfina would probably be like the legit real waifu. But the low-key waifu right now, personally, low-key is probably Satsuki from Kill la Kill. I used to like Melfina a lot. The problem was I ended up dating a lot of girls similar to Melfina, but they were very into, like, it was really nice because they were very soft-spoken, but then again, I'm not soft-spoken. So it was like they're always afraid of confrontation or things like that, and they were just kind of like, I don't know, it was weird. I was spending too much time on it. But I ended up liking girls like Satsuki afterwards just because it was like, I wanted someone who actually could be commanding and like, not so much like control the relationship, but could take a stand for themselves. And like, I want to like hype my girlfriend up and like, you know, tell her I believe in her, but I want someone who can believe in themselves. I wouldn't get anywhere if I didn't believe in myself personally. So I don't know. The low-key, the high-key waifu from day one, like day one, A1 since day one would be Melfina. The low-key waifu now would probably be Satsuki though. Can I find a photo of Satsuki? I know I have 1,000 photos of Satsuki. Here we go. I was like, I can find a good one. Like, I don't even have to really look for a good photo of Satsuki. If you guys don't know who Sasuke is, she's a great like antagonist from Kill la Kill. She's probably like one of the best characters I've seen in an anime in a really long time. And that ass though, like for real, Sasuke got that booty like whoa, like wow, like wow, wow. Know what I'm saying? Let me pull Twitch chat back up. I'm like ignoring chat. Alright, we answered the waifu question. Brown and Sticky, ESO. Alright, 30 jokes. Actually did Call of Duty multiplayer. Creepy kids, horror stuff. Do you still hang out with the band Hero? Yeah, he actually just texted me right now. But I still hang out with Hero a lot actually. He's just asking me if I'm going to VidCon. He just actually messaged me to see if I'm going to VidCon. You still hang out with Hero? Tell us your worst job. I do still hang out with the band Hero a lot actually. Like a band Hero is actually the guy who took me out for my birthday. For my birthday, me and Hero went out to eat with Kuro, one of the mods. If you guys have seen Kuro, we went out to go eat with Kuro. Then we went to a Millennium Bar here in Vegas. Like it's an anime gaming bar here in Vegas. We went to the Millennial Falcon Bar, and then after the bar, we went to Little Darlings. I think he took me to a strip club. But yeah, me and Hero kick it a lot. He actually here. I'll show you. I won't show you his phone number. Can I block his phone number? Cool. But yeah, he just texted me like right now. I don't know if you can see this. I guess I should hide his name too. I don't know. You can't even see it because it's so fucking like blurry. But anyway, this is him texting me right now, asking me if I get him. Like he's like, I just got my ticket for VidCon. I'm waiting for the 11th to get the RTX ticket. So he just wanted to let me know like, yo, don't forget to get your tickets for VidCon and shit. I've been a bum and like haven't been texting him back though. Yo, Golden Fire Eagle, how you doing, man? Sorry I'm so late. I can agree on the bathroom thing. You possibly could have not worked somewhere that you had a passion for. I think Twitch streaming could be it. I love playing fucking video games. Yo, next week, honey butter toast at the Very Berry Cafe, yo. For sure, man. We'll set it up, Button Masher. I just think everywhere I've worked, I've literally had like maybe like 10 to 15 jobs in the last 5 years. I've had a shit ton of jobs. I worked as security. I've worked as like voter registration, field manager, Jamba Juice, Radio Shack, Microsoft. Speaking of mods, where's your bro? Kuma had to go to sleep. He's got to get ready for work tomorrow, so he had to knock out for the night. Most bathrooms are disgusting. It's true. I didn't make up really liking them. My sisters make me tend to not like people, especially girls. The struggle is real, Mocha. Plus, I can't actually ask people. I'm afraid of getting constantly denied. Always getting denied. Yeah, getting shut down is worse. Like, sucks. Please don't hate all girls. Some of us are decent. Yeah, some of them are like, some girls are awesome, Mocha. Don't even trip, man. It happens. I've been meaning to ask this. What's up with the beard? So we did No Shave November at my job at Microsoft for like a charity. I didn't even know what fucking charity was for. We just fucking do that all the time. It's just kind of the thing we do. And we did a charity where we didn't shave. This is legit the first time I've not shaved since I was like 16 years old or something, like 16, 17 years old. I've literally shaved once a day since I was like 17, at least for sure since I was 18 years old. I've shaved every day. So I'm 25 now. Shit, I almost said 26. I'm 25 now. This is the first time me growing out anything more than my mustache. So we grew it out for the month of November. And after November, I was just like, I want to see how well this grows until January. And I've just kind of left it. I've been lazy. I've probably been planning to cut it off soon. But I've honestly just been lazy and just left it. So that is why the beard is still there. That is why my beard is still there. Pick a killer you like to see. Can my consolation prize be mod? Maybe. Favorite anime song? My favorite anime song, Skeleton Keys, is actually the song you linked to me the other night. I'll put it on for like a little bit, but like, if I can find it. I didn't even know that was the name of the song. I have the song on my phone, but I went through some silly ways to acquire it. But that song you linked me from Revelo, this one, hold on, let me mute this real quick. Is he gonna give me a commercial? Of course it gives me a commercial.
Is that iced tea?
Why would
Nope,
you not give me a
lemonade.
commercial? Is that iced tea?
Is that iced tea?
Lemonade.
What the fuck? I would slap the shit out of these people.
Iced tea?
What's with these people, man? Lemonade. Read the sign. Lemonade. Read it.
Fucking ice.
Okay.
Delicious.
Iced tea at a lemonade stand? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much money Marin saved by switching to Geico.
Stupid ass fucking commercial.
It's lemonade,
Swear
man.
to
15
fucking
minutes
God.
could save you 15% or
I
more.
swear to fucking God. The stupidest fucking guy. But if you guys know this song, it's from Naruto Road to Ninja, which is, if you guys don't know, my favorite anime movie of all time is Naruto Road to I like a lot of anime movies. Like Outlaws, the Cowboy Bebop movie was dope as shit. Is amazing. I like a lot of the Naruto movies, but hands down, Naruto Road to Ninja is my favorite anime movie of all fucking time. Like 120%. Also, for those of you guys who are like, I'm missing your question, the best place, I have a Discord chat. Oh, actually, hold on. Fuck, wrong Discord. I have a Discord text chat where you post your questions there, so the better chance I'll fucking get it there. I can't play the song too much because I don't want the stream to get muted, because I kind of want to use the VOD for this and upload it to YouTube. But yeah, that's legit my favorite song. That is my favorite Naruto movie, so that's probably like my favorite anime song at the moment. There's a couple of them that are really high up there, but that one's probably my fucking favorite. Let's see what else we missed. Oh snaps, that brings me to my super edge phase. I know, right? What else do we miss? I know the struggle is real. I mean, you dedicate time and money to it. I don't see how it's not a job. Wait, what's going on now? Right? It's also difficult probably to explain it to people. I stream Twitch. There's still somewhat of a bad stigma to streaming. It seems like more and more it's pushing away from it. Yeah, it's kind of a hard thing. Explaining that I stream Twitch as my secondary job is kind of hard. It is kind of hard, but it's fun though. It's fun. I do like it though. I mean, you dedicate time and money to it. I don't see how it's not a job. I guess the thing is you have to be good entertainment value. I think people will follow you to other things. This is true. You have to still be entertaining, which is what I'm trying to like be good at. Honestly, would probably have never done it if it wasn't for him. Probably would have never done what? Oh, luckily I had a really good friend to push me to do it. Nice, nice. Clemson, #champions. I want to stream and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure people don't find me funny. I think you're fucking like hilarious, Mocha. You just have to like be more talkative. I think you're really shy about talking. Just open up a little bit more and talk a little bit more, and you'll be fine, my dude. But when I did, she laughed at me and called me a pussy and said, finally. Oh my god. Nice. Any outside of house hobbies? Oh, me? I thought you were talking to Mocha or me. Speaking of branching out, Shinabazu, I got another craft to stream possibly. I'll be making bracelets. Oh, for sure. Nice. I'd rather spend most of my time on PC, especially when it's 2 degrees outside. Can't be mad at that. Plus, you're interactive with your stream. I try to be interactive with my stream. Outlaw Star. It didn't hit me till 2 days ago. She said yes. I'm late. Yo, what up, Addy Lash? How you doing, man? Nah, you're just on time. All right, cool. Mocha's got some dope images to post up. That's a cute anime girl. I like it. I still hang out with A and B and here. My worst job. I've had a lot of shitty jobs. I've had a lot of shit. Like, I've had some good jobs and I've had some shitty jobs. If I had to pick my, like, worst fucking job, though, Jamba Juice was pretty fucking bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hated Jamba Juice. Jamba Juice was fucking a job that, so I could put on my resume, hey, I've worked somewhere, so you can't say I don't have no job experience. What's up, Sin City Kid? I've worked somewhere, so you can't say I have no job experience. But Jamba Juice is such a I hated that job so fucking much. Jamba Juice is one of those jobs that, like, will give you shit hours, call you in all the time, and then bitch at you for not coming in when they call you in, when they don't put you on the schedule. I legit had a day where somebody called out. I wasn't due until 2. Somebody called out. They called me at 11 o'clock to ask me if I could come in for a 12 o'clock shift. I said, I don't know. I'll be there as soon as I can. I fucking get up. I get there at like 12:30, 12:45-ish. I punch in, and the manager dead ass came to my face and he's like, yo, dude, you're late. I'm like, nah, dog, I'm not supposed to be on the clock for another hour and a half. I'm early. He's like, well, I told you to be here at 12. And I was like, and I told you I'd get here as soon as I could. Didn't say I'd be here at 12, my dude. He's like, well, look, if I tell you to be here at 12, I need you here at 12. I was like, well, look, if you need me here at 12, I need you to put me on that schedule for 12, dog. Don't call me up the day of and tell me you want me here at 12. And so after that day, whenever they called me in, I just said, nah, I can't come in. Then we had a steward meeting where they told us, yo, we're gonna have to hire some more people. It means you guys are probably gonna get less hours, but I mean, we don't have dependable people right now, so we just gotta like hire more people to cover for the people who aren't being dependable. And I'm just like, are you fucking serious, dude? Like, I'm not even that I'm not dependable. You guys are just fucking fuckboys who don't give me hours. So I fucking hated that job, but the only job I hated more than that was Radio Shack. Radio Shack was my first real sales job, and like all they did was push numbers. You gotta get cell phones, you gotta get cases, you gotta get attached, you gotta get warranties, dog. if you legit did not pull like a 30, like if you didn't hit your numbers, like you were on call to be fired, like literally every other day at that job. Like literally, like you wouldn't hit your numbers, you got to go to an evaluation meeting. You got to go to the district. The lowest score, the lowest ranking person in the store has to go to like an evaluation meeting or some dumb shit. They basically have you drive clear across town to tell you suck for 2 hours and be like, well, we paid you for it, so you have to come in. So like literally after like the third meeting, especially when the first meeting I shouldn't have gone to because they just sent me because it was my first week, even though I fucking styled on my store. The third time they told me, yo, you need to go to an evaluation meeting because you don't have enough prepaid phone attached. And they would pick random stats. Like I would do great in like warranty attached for like Xbox and like computers, but like my prepaid phone attached would be low because people would buy prepaid, like the $20 phones for me because that's how you got your bonuses. And then they'd be like, well, your attach is low. And I'm like, dog, these cases are too expensive. I can't sell someone a $20 case for a $20 phone. Like, they're not buying it. We'll sell them headphones. They don't need headphones, dog. They literally came here to buy this phone. So they have a phone until their new phone comes in the mail. They don't want a case. They don't want headphones. They don't want shit. They want this phone and they want to leave, dog. Like, what the fuck? And they're like, whatever, dog. You need to have more warranty attached, dog. Or you need to have more accessory attached. Or you got to go to the meeting. So after, like, they tried sending me to, like, 4 more meetings, I just stopped going. Then it's like, yo, you're skipping out of work? I was like, I'm not skipping out of work. I'm here on my shift. Well, you had a meeting last Monday. Oh, my bad. I forgot. I was off Monday, so whatever. Like, I was just like, whatever's about it. Like, whatever. I was off, so. And then eventually they fired me. I felt bad. The dude who fired me, he was the best manager I ever fucking had. The assistant manager was a bitch, but he was fucking awesome. And, like, I was the first person he had to fire. And homeboy was like fidgeting and like needed a cigarette. He was more concerned about firing me than I was concerned about being fired. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like I got my check early and he's like, dude, like I don't know why they sent your check here. I was like, I don't know either. And he's just like, I called corporate and they're like, I guess this is your last check, dog. I'm like, it is what it is, man. Yo, it's been an honor, man, for sure. You have a good day, man. Like you take care. He's like, yo, like fuck, man. Like I'm just like he felt so bad. I'm like, dude, I didn't even care. At that point, I was already like fucking checked out. Like, fuck it. But it is what it is. I ain't even worried about it now. Yas. Is it Pom Pom? It's lemonade. Oh my god. First time I grew out of my beard really for myself. Nice. Oh snaps, bring me back to my super edge phase. Yo, Death Note season 1 opening. What up, Shino? Security. I hated fucking working for security too. That was pretty shitty. Styling on that store. Okay, does anybody have any other questions? Okay, whatever. Let's not post that in chat. Anyway. Does anybody else have any more questions? Did I miss any questions or anything like that? Favorite YouTuber. Favorite YouTuber. Favorite YouTuber would be a split between relationships. You gotta like be specific. Relationships is way too like first girlfriend, etc. We already technically did relationships. If you want like a specific question, then like you can ask something a little bit more specific, but like relationships in general are kind of like hard to do. If you have like a specific like girlfriend or any like particular stories about girlfriends or something, I'd be more than happy to do that, but like you gotta be a little bit more specific. My favorite YouTubers, I have a few favorite YouTubers. I actually have a video on it of just like my favorite YouTubers. I did a video a while back when I was like serious in YouTube called like why YouTube, like why I was doing YouTube. And let's see if I can find it. It was pretty much just me talking about like all of my favorite YouTubers. My favorite YouTubers, for without a doubt though, is gonna be like Swoozie. Swoozie's probably like one. Where is it? Why YouTube? Where the fuck is it? Why YouTube? There we go. If you want like a more detailed one, here it is. But I'll just kind of post it right here for a little bit. My favorite YouTubers though for sure are Husky Starcraft, even though he doesn't YouTube anymore. Total Biscuit, who's kind of going through it, so his YouTubing is kind of slow these days. Swoozie was there. Swoozie was like one of my favorite YouTubers for the longest time. He's actually still is. Hot Damn I Rock. is a fucking one of my favorite YouTubers. Who else is there? Swoozy, Hot Damn My Rock. I can't even remember everybody. I have to like go through this video real quick to see everybody. Hold on. I have like a lot of YouTubers I really like. I really like Digibro right now, personally. Total Biscuit, Husky Starcraft, Hot Damn My Rock. Those are probably like my favorite 4. I have a lot of YouTubers I like. I really like Game Theory. I'm starting to like Philip DeFranco. Gigic is really cool. But those are my 4 favorites, are probably outside of myself, of course. Would probably be Hot Damn My Rock, Swoozy, Total Biscuit, and HDHD Husky. SDHD Husky, I think, or HDHD Husky, however you say it. Those are probably like my favorite YouTubers. Let's see what else here. First girlfriends. When did you lose your virginity? There. I actually did not lose my virginity. I've actually had that an issue for, I wouldn't say it's an issue. That's actually been a thing for a while now. So the closest I got to it was the girl that I dated for 4 years. And she had a minor situation where she didn't want, like, it was one of those situations where I could tell she wanted to and I could tell she didn't want to. And before we started dating, she asked me if I really wanted to, she's like, if I really wanted to, would you, and you know I wanted to wait till marriage, would you stop, no, even if I wanted to? And I was like, you know what? Shut the fuck up, Joker. She's like, if I really wanted to, would you stop? And like, it was one of those situations where we almost did, and then we didn't. And then I was like, she tried to again afterwards, and I wouldn't do it. And she was like, why don't you want to like be with me or whatever? And I was like, it's not that I want to be with you. Then the relationship went to some weird places. Like, it was one of those high school relationships where she was everywhere and I was everywhere. And like, when the conversation came up of like, yo, like, sometimes I wish I was pregnant so you wouldn't leave me. Like, when that conversation starts to come up in that relationship, some things start to get like, you start to question a lot of things, and there are like a lot of things going on at that point. Like, you just have to question a lot of things there. So at that point in time, I was like, you know what? I don't know. I don't think this is right. This isn't the right time. She may not even be the right girl. I think I'm going to spend the rest of my life with her, but if nothing else, we need to wait this out at least till after high school. It's actually been a funny thing because more girls have tried to like sleep with me because I haven't like lost my virginity than more than haven't. Like, I've legit had girls like, they'll be like, yo, why are you still a virgin? I'm like, I'm not really like that. I still am. Like, are you waiting like for marriage, or is it because of religion? I'm like, I wouldn't necessarily go that far. It's just, I don't know. For one, I'm not gonna sleep with any girl I couldn't pick myself being the rest of my life with, or at least having in my life for the rest of my life. Because like, if she gets pregnant and I have a kid, like, I'm not gonna be like a scumbag dad and dip out. And like, so that would be kind of like a thing I would avoid personally. Some people just kind of do that, but that's not really my style. So I mean, there's that. You can have guys too. Oh my god, fucking out of here, Joker. But that was pretty much my like reasoning there. And then it's just been like a big thing recently, like a lot. Like, you have no idea how many girls are like, yo, like, how come you don't want to like do it? And I'm like, because I don't want to. Like, the second girl I told you about, that was one of the things. Like, we actually laughed about it. Because she was just like, oh, like, we first started dating. This was the girl, like, who came from the bad relationship. And she's like, she hit me with the, I just want you to know that I have a 90-day rule, or I have a 30-day rule, or some shit. She's like, I was like, what does that mean? She's like, I don't sleep with guys for, like, 30 days or whatever. I'm like, lols. My best friend was there with me when she said that, too. She's like, ah! Like, he just started dying and rolling over. And she's like, what's so funny? She's like, why is that so funny for you? And I'm like, what do you mean, why is that so funny? She's just like, because it's like, Miles, tell her about your rule, dog. And I'm like, I usually don't even like think about sleeping with a girl into girls just wanting to deflower Sheena, pretty much. I was like, you don't, because what's the point? Hello there, I got a question. I got you, Arizon Gaming, I got you. But pretty much like, it was at that point, I was like, I usually don't sleep with a girl unless I can see myself spending the rest of life with her. And to be completely honest, To be completely honest, I usually don't sleep with girls for like the first year we're dating. But then again, that's just like just because I still haven't slept with anybody. And she's like, "Wait, what? You're a virgin?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "No way." And it's like, "I've seen like all the girls on you. I've seen you dance with girls. I see you at all the parties. There's no way you're a virgin. I know who your best friends are. I know who you kick it with. None of them are virgins. There's no way you're a virgin." I'm like, "Yeah." And they're just like, "Nah, hell no. You're fucking lying." Like, they just could not believe it. Like, we kicked it with all my homies. Like, "Yo, do you guys know that Miles is a virgin?" This is my girlfriend. Like, "Yo, do you guys know Miles is a virgin?" Yeah. "Are you guys virgin?" "Hell no." "What the fuck?" "Hell no." And it's like, "Yo, why is Miles still a virgin though? Like, why aren't you guys doing anything?" And I'm like, "Why aren't you guys doing anything about this?" It's like, he doesn't want to. Like, we've legit had girls throw the punani at him, and he's just like, "Nah." We'll be at parties, and girls like, "Yo, we can go in the room right now." Like, the finest bitch at the party. He'll just be like, "Nah, I'm cool." Like, what the fuck? It's hilarious. It's fucking... Those are, like, some of the best days, in, like, back in the day, though. It was funny as shit. But, I mean, it was partially because I look like a fucking... I guess I look like a stud. According to, like, my exes, I was really flirty. I didn't think I was really flirty. But according to my exes, I was extremely flirty. I just thought I was a chill dude. But I would do random shit like, "Hey, guys," like, blah, 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 blah. And they'd be like, "Oh, my God, you're a dork." And like, "Yo, I want to sleep with you." Like, "Yo, calm down with all that though. Like, I'm just here to play video games or be the DJ and shit." But this is what high school Shino looked like, in case anybody's curious. This is what high school Shino Bazu looked like. Good time. This is back when I was still Buffman at your service instead of like the Shino you see today. I'd hit that. Oh my God. Do I have any other good pictures from like back in the day? I don't think so. I have a couple. I was fucking hilarious though. The thing is, like, I look like I was a jock, but I was still a fucking nerd. Like, I was on the varsity soccer team, so I was a starter on the soccer team. I would fucking like style on people all the fucking time. I was also in the video game club. I was also in the band. I was also in jazz band. I was also on the breakdancing team. I was also on the hip hop dance team. I was fucking everywhere, yo. I was a good dude. I was a cool dude. I enjoyed being an interesting character. Alright, what the fuck else did I miss? Okay. But yeah. Funny sec, were you afraid or excited? I guess you could say I was afraid. I wouldn't say I was afraid. Like, the whole reason why I didn't sleep with her, I didn't have sex that one time, is I remember the story my PE teacher told me, because we talked about real shit in my PE class. And he was just like, "Look, man, I want all of you guys to know and understand, like, when you're ready, you're ready." Like, he's like, "I had my first time with a girl who was older than me, and like, I was just like, yeah, fuck yeah, she wants to fuck, I'm about to smash, blah, 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 blah." And like, I thought I was ready, dude, and I fucking wasn't ready. Like, I did it, but like, I felt like shit afterwards, like, man, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I don't necessarily like regret what I did, but I wish my first time wasn't her. And it's like, not to say like when people say you always remember your first time, you do, but you really don't. Not like that serious, I don't think. But at the same time though, I really wish I did it differently. So like, if you don't, like, fuck what anybody else says. If you don't feel like you're ready, dude, fuck if the girl's ready. You're ready when you want to be ready, dude, and just let that be it. I don't know. I took that to heart though. So like, when I knew it didn't feel right with her, I was like, I'm just gonna wait till it feels right. When it feels right, it feels right. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I just kind of let it be the thing there. Most embarrassing sex story though. Most embarrassing sex story. So the chick that I almost went all the way with, we had an incident. This is like one of the funniest incidents among my friends. This is like one of the funniest stories. I have some pretty funny girlfriend stories, but like one of the funniest stories was, we had a day where we were at our house, and this was a white girl. White girls like to do dumb shit. If you guys don't, I love you guys. If you guys are white in my chat, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. But like, this was a white girl who was mad at her parents. You could tell by all the dumb shit she wanted to do. She always wanted to fool around when her parents were like 2 feet away. She was one of those kind of girls. Like, yo, if you don't fucking calm down, if you don't, oh God, this one. Fucking button basher already knows. So we're chilling. We're chilling, right? So we're chilling, right? We're having a good time and shit. And she like wants to start messing around or whatever. So we're making out or whatever and like doing our thing. But she wants to make out in her parents' room. Her parents' room. I'm like, this is a bad idea. Like, I know bad ideas. Don't get me wrong. I know bad ideas. And like, I've known this girl for a while. I also know her parents. They don't even know I'm here right now. So like, we're messing around. We're on her parents' bed. And like, I look over at the door, and the door is closed like my door is now. And while I'm chilling there, we're doing our thing, messing around, and her dad opens the door, and then immediately closes the door. And I'm just like, and her shirt's off. Like, we're not necessarily like doing it, but like we're not in an appropriate place for our parent to find you. And I'm just thinking in my head, like, was that her dad? Like, I was like, nah, like I'm tripping. The door didn't just open, because the dog's here, and if whenever he comes home, the dog goes crazy. And I'm like, the dog would have been crazy. Like, that can't be her dad. Like, who is that? Like, how's he, no one's in the house. I'm tripping. Like, why, if he was here, like, why is he not mad at me? Like, why would he not be here? Why would he, like, not be like, you get off my daughter, boy? Like, fucking, like, E-Honda me or something, or, like, hit me with the Zangief or some shit like that. Then it clicked in my head that her grandfather had passed away recently, and her grandfather had given all of her guns to her dad. And he showed me that he kept all of his guns in the living room under the couch, like, loaded. And I'm just like, I'm like in my head, I'm like, why would he not come in here? I was like, the Negro senses. I always say it's like my Negro senses. My Negro senses kicked in, and I was just like, yo, Miles, the guns are in the living room. And I fucking dipped out the back door. Like, fucking dipped. I was like, yo, I'm out. Like, fucking like a Biggie song and shit. Never know who's home type shit. Like, I was fucking gone. And then I had to come back. And it was a really awkward situation, because I knew her dad was really, like, aggressive. Like, he can be really crazy sometimes. And, like, I knew he would take it out on her if I wasn't there. This is why I say I'm a good boyfriend. I have a good feeling in my head that this man went to go get guns. I have a good feeling in my head that this man went to go get guns. I dipped out of the house and came back to talk to this man afterwards. Like, what's up, yo? And I'm like, yo, what's good? Like, what's going on? How you doing? How are you guys doing? What's up? How are you? And, like, it was started off awkward, but then it wasn't awkward at all. Because, like, then he started, like, well, we've been meaning to put her on birth control for a long time. I was like, we weren't even doing anything. It was my fault. She didn't really want to do anything like that. I'm sorry that it got this far. I didn't mean to disrespect for you. And, like, I was trying to be, like, a good guy and all this shit. And then she was just like, what the fuck? Like, it was fucking bad. But then the conversation went from, like, yo, I'm sorry, it should have never happened, blah, 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 to, like, him telling me, like, nah, she could have said no, even if it was you. Like, let me tell you, like, when I turned my wife on, and he starts going into, like, this weird-ass conversation of, like, how he turns his wife on, and I'm like, I've seen your wife. Like, please stop. Like, I'm scared at this point. Like, what are you doing here? What is going on here? What is this conversation? Like, what? Holy shit. Like, what is happening here? Is like sometimes I do this one thing to her and I'm like, oh my God, what is going, please stop. Please stop. Yo, no dick pics in chat. We're done with that. No dick pics in chat. But I'm just like, what is going on here? Then he's like, the first time I got caught was like in my girlfriend's car. We didn't really get caught, but she told her parents afterwards. Like, why would you tell her parents? And I'm like, what the shit? Like, yo, can you go back to strangling me? Like, this is extremely uncomfortable. Why the fuck are you telling me how to turn on your wife? Please stop. Like, just, I would prefer you be mad at me at this point in time. And then, like, I don't know. Then after that, me and him ended up talking shit about one of her ex-boyfriends. And then, like, it was just weird. It was fucking weird. I left that day, and her parents were assholes for, like, the rest of the time, like, we dated. Like, it was rough, and it sucks that that's how it went down, but I mean, it is what it is. But I don't know. It was fucking terrible. It was fucking bad. Like, I'm still to this day, I'm just like, man, that was like one of the dumbest things I've ever did in my life. I was like, I got caught by my girlfriend's parents, or her dad. Not just her parents, her dad. Her dad with the temper and the guns on his bed, his sleep number bed. Like, oh my God, I'm a fucking dead man. Like, this is spelling like, it was literally like an episode of like Colt 45, like Colt 45 and 2 zigzags, and baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. Like, oh man, I don't even remember the song. It's like, I duck to the left, I duck to the right. That motherfucker whooped my ass all night. But I ain't mad at a prejudiced dad. That's the best damn pussy I ever had. Got a bag of weed and a bottle of wine. Fuck that bitch just one more time. Yeah, my Negro senses, dog. Hell yeah. What the fuck? But yeah, hold on. All right, I got a question. Can I have the mini fro? No, the mini fro is mine to keep. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's just pretty much. But that was like the craziest sex story I've had. I've done some pretty other crazy shit. But like that was probably like the craziest story I have personally. Joker, get out of here with that crap. And then in the morning I got hit by a car going 10 miles per hour. Bitch was texting and driving as I walk out the store. Holy shit, I hope you're okay, my dude. But were you in the Glee Club? I was not. Did one of your exes bang her brother or dad? Not that I know of, no. Although I can't prove none of them did. That's awful. Yeah, I walked in on Joker and it was my birthday too. Oh my god, holy mother of God. So I left after telling her mother and grabbing their IP address. Fried to electronics. My friend had that happen with her boyfriend and her mother. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, but this is my ex's dad and brother, not step. Actually biological. That's fucking gross. It's fucking grody. But the one with yesterday says ugly twat. Okay. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about or if he's trolling now, but whatever. Anyway, best story, LOL. I try to be. You should read the story on YouTube. We might, one of these days. Why be aggressive when you can listen to her dad talk about pleasing his wife? That would scare them even more. Sorry, not trying to be racist, but Negro senses is hilarious. Best Kaijo girl. I don't know. Best Kaijo girl would be between the main chick and soft booty. Although the girl who had the fucking Gale booty was like, who could like do like the Gale regalia booties is like pretty nice. But I'm probably gonna go with Marshmallow booty. Either main booty or either like the girl with the vacuum butt cannon or the girl who has like the like ultra absorbent like the Charmin soft booty that like no one can destroy. Probably her. I don't know. They're all pretty interesting though. Favorite ice cream. I like chocolate and vanilla swirl. My legit favorite ice cream would probably be like there's this Reese's peanut butter cup ice cream. It's vanilla ice cream. It's got Reese's peanut butter in it, and it's got little delicious Reese's mini peanut butter cups. That's probably my favorite ice cream. They don't actually make it anymore. Will you answer my hot dog question in Discord chat? I will check it right now. How would you get over a 5-year relationship? Okay. Actually, shit, we got a lot in here now. Holy shit. All right. We'll go back. Persona 3 Fez opening. Favorite YouTuber, Shinobazu, bacon or sausage? This is an important question. Neither. I'm not a vegetarian, but I don't eat a lot of meat. Outside of chicken, I don't eat a lot of meat. So I don't eat bacon, I don't eat sausage, I don't eat fish. I pretty much only eat chicken and only from like select places. So there you guys know, I don't eat a lot of meat. Favorite skin, cosmetic in any game? I like a lot of the League of Legends skins. The League of Legends skins are really good. It's actually kind of hard though. I don't know, I'd have to think on that one. There's some dope skins in games. I can't think of like one I like more than other on the top of my head. If I had a skin in the game, it would probably be my favorite skin. But like, I can't think of like any one skin that I like more than other. I like a lot of Varus skins. I like a lot of like Braum skins. Like Santa Braum is really dope. So that's like personally how I feel about it. But I mean, that's just me. But yeah. Favorite skin, cosmetic in any game. Yeah, that's it. How would you get over a 5-year relationship? I'm gonna be honest, like, long relationships are rough. The one relationship I had with that one chick, it was like, I mean, we basically dated for 4 years. We started dating freshman year and broke up senior year, so we basically dated for the better part of 4 years. It was three and some change, but it was still damn near 4 years. So with that in mind, I mean, I think the most important thing when like dating someone and trying to like get over it or get over the relationship, in my opinion, is just learning. I think the best thing is learning to make new memories. Like if you guys always did something, like let's say you guys always went to a movie theater together, go to that movie theater with friends. It'll suck the first 3 or 4 times you do it. Don't talk about the things you used to do there. You're gonna think about them. Like that's just how it is. You're gonna think about like the times you had at the theater and the time you had it with and things like that. But like don't worry about that and don't even stress over it. Like whatever happens happened. Whatever happened in the past happened. But I think the best thing to do is one, just be around your friends, get out of the house, like get out a little bit, get in your happy place, find a game you enjoy, something like that. But more than anything else, just make new memories. You have 5 years of memories to erase. Like one of the big things is Buffalo Wild Wings. I used to chill at a bunch of Buffalo Wild Wings with the one chick. I'm gonna call her May because I can't think of it. I don't want to keep calling her the chick, but like I'll just refer to her as May. So basically, my current state, anyway. Smash that button, boy. fucking McCormick. This fucking dude is great. Oh, I'm not following him? How am I not following him? But yeah, I'd say the most important thing is just make new memories. Like, it's gonna be hard as long as you're still thinking about them and what you've been through and everything you've done. There's no, like, easy way to handle that. I would say go to the movies, watch movies to forget about, you know, just the world for a little while. So you find some good movies. Go to the places, don't necessarily go to the places you guys used to go, but go to similar places and bring a new friend. Maybe go out on a blind date. Like, the only way to get over a relationship after an extended period of time is to make new memories, to not so much to replace the ones you have, but so that you have something else to look back on. Because all you're gonna do is think about the last time I went to the movies, when I saw Iron Man, when I went to go get pizza, when I went to Walmart, or whatever it might be. Like, whatever it is you did with this person, that's all you're gonna think about every time you do that. So the only way to get over it is to make new memories, so that when you think about the movies, they may still be something you think about, but you can also think about something else that you enjoyed that may not be them. It's just to make as many new memories as possible. Don't do anything stupid, but do go out and do something fun. Do something you remember, do something you'll enjoy. Even if you don't enjoy it, just make a new memory. Just go out and do something new. I think that's the best way to handle it. That's how I've always handled my relationships, is just try to make a new memory. Horror movies and mint chocolate chip ice cream. If the entity pulled you into the world of DBD, what would your perks be and how would you act in the situation? How would you... I don't know. How would I act? If I got pulled into the world of DBD, how would I act? That's a good question. I don't necessarily know how to address that. What would my situation be? This is a good question. What would I feel like my perks would actually be similar to Dwight's, to be honest. I do a lot of, like, I don't know. I'm really good at, like, reading people, and I'm really good at working with other people, but I'm also really good in, like, high pressure situations. I think I am. I don't know if I am or not, but I think I am. Like, I'm very patient. That's why I feel like I do really well in DBD situations, especially against like good killers like Marth and Swift, is whenever people are up against really good killers, a lot of times they start to panic, and that's what causes you to get killed. Like, you guys notice a lot of times, sometimes I'll get caught up because I get fucked over because I waited somewhere when I shouldn't wait. But you guys notice how many times killers should have caught me or should have seen me, and they just don't. And because I didn't panic, I made it out scot-free. That's kind of why I'm like running Iron Will now. So, like, with that in mind, I feel like I would probably, like, my perks would probably be something like Iron Will. Probably like Iron Will, Leader, and like Empathy or something like that. It seems like a shit setup. I don't know if I'd have like my own perks because I don't really know what else I'd be good at. I can be really brave around friends. I don't know. Being better at stuff when people are around, I feel like would be better. I don't know. It's hard to say. If I had to pick perks that are already there, that's what my perks would be. I don't know what my perks would be if I had to come up with my own perks. I'd have to think about that. But I think I would be panicked at first, but I think everybody would be panicked. I mean, especially your first time. I would probably, if you get like multiple times in it, I would probably be how I actually am. Like the very first 2 times I was like in the entity realm, I'd probably be a little freaked out and super immersed, like super cautious. But over time, I would just get a lot more like understanding and patient with the situation. I would be less scared and just more like, yo, helping other people get out based on like just my knowledge and being able to work with other people. But I don't know. I could be fucking wrong. I could be like completely fucking lying. I don't know. I'm pretty fucking bad. If I told you to drop a knife on my foot, would you, Kappa? No. Funny story with that involving my friends, but no, I would not do that. I would not do that. What else are we missing anything else? This is the Discord chat. If you want to put in your questions in Discord. Yo, Akane, you take care. I'm sorry if you're saying you leave and I missed. Heading out. Good night. Yo, good night, Akane. Favorite ice cream. Answer my question about hot dog. I didn't even see your hot dog question in the chat. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No. A hot dog is its own thing. What's your favorite game? Akane, if you didn't catch this, my favorite game is Gears of War. There you go. I might work at Arby's because I have meat. Get over someone by getting under someone new. Fucking Lexi. You can get under me, I know, right? But only in this chat. When I go against good killers or do stupid shit, I fucking suck though. Don't be afraid. Heading out all good night. Yo, what up, Apocalypse? Does anybody Poi gets to not have a knife under his foot for another day? Fucking. Is there any more questions? I don't know. Technically, I was supposed to do like an after hours segment. That's Coltrane? Yeah, baby. Can't stop the train, baby. I want this. Smooth or chunky peanut butter? Smooth. 100% smooth peanut butter. 120%. A black guy, I know, right? Smooth peanut butter, yo. Chunky peanut butter, you have to have in the right situation, on the right bread, or like the right type of like food or snack. Like chunky, you can have only in certain situations. Smooth, you can have just about on anything at any time. So 100% going for smooth generator. Markiplier. I like Markiplier too, by the way. Sorry. Markiplier's a really good friend of mine. I'll eat yo, you're not eating any chunk of peanut butter off anyone's ours. Actually, you know what? Time out. Alright, there we go. Actually, you know what? I'm actually just gonna ban you guys. Sorry. That stuff doesn't go in my chat at all. It's like, that shit doesn't go in my chat at all. So you guys can just eat that, enjoy that permaban. I appreciate it, Apocalypse. I appreciate it. What did I walk into? I don't know what you walked into, Dave. I'm not too sure. People, we're doing an AMA right now. So I'm pretty much just letting people ask wherever they want. Since you are just look at chat anyways. I thought I would leave that to you. Since you are. Yeah, if you see some shit like that, Mocha, feel free to just like time them out and I'll probably ban them. Much love, Shino. Yo, I appreciate it. How do you say your name? Is it Azron Gaming? Azron Gaming? Is that how you say it? Alright, enjoy your permaban too, bro. Like I just told you, nah, but alright, do what you want. I appreciate it, but you can sit there and enjoy it from not being able to. Dave BB, I'm gonna chunky peanut butter off your body. Fuck off with that racism. Yeah, I mean it happens, it happens. What up, Zortex? How you doing, man? Fucking. Oh man. Should I repost on Twitter? I guess we're getting ready to finish up the AMA. I guess the last section, chunky peanut butter in my fave. Oh my god. I guess the last thing I should do, like I said I was gonna do kind of like an after hours where I talk, like kind of pull people into chat and chat with people in case people wanted to like, I don't know, ask for like a real life situation or chat one-on-one in Discord. Honestly, I don't care if you want to make white people jokes on me. I'll laugh. Everyone deserves equality. Yeah. I mean, people make jokes all the time. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not like stressed or mad or anything like that. BB, I knew it was... Oh my god. Don't be jealous. I got enough peanut butter to go around. Fucking Mocha, no. I don't have too much else. Unless anybody else has any more questions, I think we're good for the night. Unless anybody wanted to ask me something in like a one-on-one conversation or chat for a bit or anything like that. I don't have like anything else planned or anything like that at all. Looks like we're good. I got a question. What's up? Try being Jewish with all the Nazi jokes. Sorry about that, man. I gotta head to bed, man. See you, Shino. Good stream as always. Yo, I appreciate you, Yo, I really do appreciate you, Tony. You always come through, hang out, man. I know you don't even like DBD, but you always still here hanging out, man. I appreciate you, man. You've been following me since YouTube days. We'll have more YouTube videos soon, man. Soon. I'm working on it. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Try being... Sorry about that, Joker. You'll get through it, man. I did not see that coming. Fucking Joker. Fucking Mocha. I'm down to chat, yo. I mean, you have the Discord. The Q&A section is there. Yo, take care, Tony. I appreciate it, man. You have a good night, man. Fucking Mocha. Fucking Mocha. The chat should be open to anybody. I might not be, though. But yeah, feel free to join the chat, the Discord. If you have any life questions or anything you want to do, we're probably going to get ready to wrap it up here. And frankly, this is retarded. Oh my god. I had to make at least one. You guys are fucking terrible. I swear, Shino, I'll break out the chunky peanut butter. Oh my god. This is the Q&A section of the Discord, but you can really join any part of the Discord. And then you can, like, ask a life question, I guess, and I will do my best to answer the situation or scenario. Look out of here with that shit. I got peanut butter for you, too. Ask you anything. Yes, you may ask me anything, Butters Pie. Is it Butster Pie? Alright. Are you playing any more games tonight or not? I might do a few more games. We're probably gonna... Actually, nah. I'm not gonna do any more games tonight because I gotta call it a night. I actually have to apply for partnership. And I have a really, really long, like, thank you message on Twitter and Twitch. For those of you guys who follow me on Twitter, you're probably... Hell, put me in the Q&A voice chat. Yeah, I picked the Q&A... I linked the Q&A voice chat for that one. If anybody would like to chat in the Q&A voice chat, you can. Butster Pie. Okay, what up? What is your question? Yeah, I linked that one this time. I've been linking different Discords all night. Sorry about that, guys. They're still all part of the Pizza Friday Discord. Yeah, but yeah, we're probably... Because I'm going to apply for partnership when we're done here. And then I have a really long Facebook post to thank everyone who helped me get to 1,000 followers. All the streamers who helped out and all the viewers who've been super supportive. If you follow me on Twitter, if you do follow me on Twitter, tweet at me, yo, I follow you on Twitter, and here, this is my name. Are you heterosexual? Are you heterosexual? You mean heterosexual? If that's why I'm reading that correctly, then yes, I do like female. I am a male that likes females. But he's gay for me. You wish, Joker, you wish. Only on Tuesdays. That was like the big thing where like, he's like, is he gay? Nah, only on Tuesdays. Only on Tuesdays. That was like the running joke in school. That and Charles, but like, those are stories for another time. Who wants to be freaked out? Oh my god. I
see dead people.
Oh my god. It's good to know you see dead people. You are technically probably the last question of the night. Do you have like a scenario or a discussion or anything you'd like to ask me in chat? Nah. For sure. Oh my god. One day is long enough for me to rock your world. Oh my god. This fucking guy. Alright guys. We might do like, tell us your most embarrassing story involving intimacy. You kind of actually already missed it, Butter. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give you the cliff. What up, Bud Masher? I will give you the cliff notes, but the cliff notes of it, Butter, are is basically I was with my girlfriend and we were making out among other things on her parents' bed, and her dad walked in on us. Other things incurred, including her dad telling me how to turn on his mom and about the first time he got caught with a girl, among other things.
And apparently Negro senses.
Yeah, my Negro senses went off and I had to dip the fuck out. Like, my Negro senses said I need to leave, so I fucking left. I feel like you have an anime pillow. I do have an anime pillow. I will tell you the story behind this anime pillow if I fucking find it.
Here we go.
Oh, that one was hilarious.
Yeah. So for those of you guys who don't know, this isn't. I think this is the only one I have. I have like a case. This is the only actual Dakamakuri or whatever the fuck this shit is called I have. If you guys haven't watched Gurren Lagann, this is Yoko or Miss Yomiko from Gurren Lagann. You guys have seen that show. So the reason why this started is I used to make fun of my friend because he got one of these. One of the guys in an anime group I ran, he got a Yoko Dakamakuri, but he got he got a one with Yoko, like Yoko from Gurren Lagann, but young Yoko. So like he was like, and mind you, he hasn't even seen Gurren Lagann. This dude hadn't even watched Gurren Lagann, but he got a Yoko pillow. And I was like, dude, you're a fucking pedo. And he's like, what? And he's like, dude, she's like fucking 14. And he's like, but she's hot as shit. Yeah, and she's fucking 14. You fucking pedo. Like, what the fuck? Like, I used to roast him for it all the fucking time. Like, I was like, dude, why would you have a fucking 14-year-old girl in your bed, you fucking pedophile? Like, non-stop roast this dude for it. And so the next big convention came up, and him and all the guys from the convention got me Miss Yomiko. And I'm like, they're just like, see, now you have an anime pillow too, Sheena or Miles. You can't talk shit. And I'm like, first of all, yes, I have an anime pillow, and I will accept this anime pillow graciously. But this is Miss Yomiko. Miss Yomiko is, what, 23 years old. Much older. A grown fucking lady. So I've got a grown woman who's a teacher, mind you, in my fucking bed. So you have a fucking 14-year-old, you fucking pedo bear. Invites girl over, starts making out, girl sees pillow, roast Sheena. Yo, she can try to roast me. I wish that's like one thing every girlfriend like always tells me. Like we joke, you know how like girlfriends like to joke around and like they're like, oh, I'm gonna beat you at video games. First of all, I never let them beat me at video games. I've styled on every girl. Like I'll teach them how to play and I'll play around with them, but I'll be like fucking Beerus or some shit. Like they'll be like, oh, let's play Super Smash Brothers. And like I'll fuck around and like let them kill me like 2 or 3 times, and then the last time like they'll be like, oh, it's like 1 stock. Oh my gosh, I'm beating you. I haven't died once, and I'll straight fucking 4 stock them. Like I'll be like, bitch, where's that picture of Trunks? Hold on, where is that shit? Someone posted this shit recently. But the guy was like, yo, when you're chilling with your girl and she's like, oh my god, you suck, and you just fucking style on her, like, bruh. Sometimes, man, you just gotta let them know. They be talking all sorts of sideways, and you just gotta let them know, like, yo, here it is right here. When you let your girl win at video games and they say you suck. Right here, boys. I gotta switch screens for it real quick. You just be chilling, too. Like, you just be chilling, having a good time. Gotta lay the smack down, you know what I'm saying? And you'll just be chill. And they'll be like, oh, when you let your girl win, and they're like, you suck. Like, all right, let me go Super Saiyan now. Whoop that ass. Whoop that trick. She has the dick in the relationship. Oh my god. My girlfriend actually beats me in video games, Joe. You gotta get good, Joker. Get fucking good, mate. I'm telling you, man, like, sometimes you just gotta pop off. Like, you'll see my hair come out. Like, I don't know if you guys can notice, my hair is actually kind of long. It's actually about to here. I just keep the fro kind of patted down. Like, we can, like, fucking, like, destroy some people.
Good.
I appreciate that. I try. Shino Savage as fuck. We need a Shino Savage emote. She has 3 dicks in a relationship. Wow. That's fucking scary. Hold on, wait. There's a fucking video. Hold on. Jenna Marbles, make or break. Have you guys not seen this shit?
Are you putting on what I think you're putting on?
Oh, hell yeah.
You guys are in for a treat.
Who are you? That's better.
You know what's fun? Make people Google.
So you ever start hanging out with someone, like right in the beginning, everything's
Meat
cool
spin.
and happy, and then all of a sudden...
Hold on, what's good? What Google? What you say now?
It's fun to make people Google meat spin.
Meat
No,
spin.
it's under the category of lemon
Do it.
party, and
Do it.
it's under the category of lemon party And
now with someone like right in the
what's
beginning, everything's cool and happy, and
And
then
blew
all
up
of a
with,
sudden they
"Don't
say
do it,
something or do something, or you find out something about them where you're just like, nope, I can't do it. We gotta call it off right now. Sorry,
make or
it's
break
a deal
moments in a
breaker.
relationship, guys. You guys are
Or
ridiculous.
sometimes in a relationship,
Do
they
it
say
'cause
or
you
do something,
secretly
and you're
want
like, you know what? I am dead in love with you. Like, I feel like every relationship has like that little moment where
That
you're
make or
like,
break moment,
let's
guys.
do this, or oh. So I put together some of my personal make or break relationship moments. Maybe yours are
It's a
different.
funny thing. I won't do the whole video, but I'm gonna do like a certain point.
You hungry at all? Can whip up a post-sex turducken. Give me like 20 minutes.
I spent some time in prison for punching a baby.
Exactly. But
You know, I have 2 vaginas. That's Monday. I mean, I don't want to get too crazy. Just do a couple shots of tequila. Alcohol. I'm a model. Model airplane. Whee! Zoom! Here I come.
I have 3 dicks.
Nobody has 3 dicks.
Your hair.
Just for that part. That's all I really wanted to show. When Woody's like, yo, she has 3 dicks, I'm like, ha 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 ha.
I have 3 dicks.
Nobody has 3 dicks.
Your hair dog is coming along.
Oh, man. Nobody has 3 dicks. Oh, man. Like when you beat that ass in Smash. Yo, I'll fucking lay someone out in Smash. I will, like, toy the fuck with you in Smash and just have a good time. The second you start talking shit, though, fucking, like, fatality. Alright, links allowed? If you get permitted, links allowed. If you like, I want to show you a website. If you like, you can whisper me the website.
oh god, I think he's gonna send you the meat spin link.
You have to. You can whisper me the website and I'll check it out,
Oh
and
god.
then I'll post it if I approve. If I approve.
Oh god.
what have you done? What have you done? What will
Yo,
you become?
Zortex, 1989. Thank you for the follow, man. And the final stage. Thank you for the follow, man. Much love and respect. Welcome to the Pizza Friday crew, my dude. Please take that slice from me to you and enjoy that. Thank you. Alright, Button Master, you're here. You got like 10 minutes left. Do you have a scenario or a question you would like to go over or anything like that?
Oh, where to start?
Arizon Gaming. How do you say that? Is it Azeron?
Yeah, Azeron.
Azeron, okay. Azeron Gaming. Thank you for following. Let's have respect. Buddy, this is fun. Please take that slice from you and enjoy that. Alright, what you got, Button Master?
Is it pepperoni or Hawaiian?
It's probably just pep. I'm gonna be real. We have a couple different flavors. You got a couple. You can build up slices throughout the day, and then you can like figure them out from there.
Any crazy New Year's story?
Crazy New Year's story.
Come on, I know you got a few.
I really don't do too great. New Year's is actually like the most tamest time for me. I've only
Alright,
had
what's your
2
most painful thing that happened?
I've done a lot of painful things. I've had a couple crazy New Year's stories though. Like if I had 2, all of them involve being shot at though. Not necessarily at, but like they're. So I used to be a party animal. If you guys didn't know, as you guys might have heard earlier, I was rather famous with people. Why did it block that out? Not a good idea. He was talking about meat spin before. Not a good idea, Sheena. Can you see? I can see it, but for whatever reason, Twitch insta blocked it. We'll see in a minute. Anyway, so there's 2 things. I used to go to a lot of house parties, a lot of quinceañeras, house parties. I was literally at a party every weekend, if not every other weekend, when I was in high school. So it was want to say my sophomore year or junior year. I was walking home with a friend of mine after going to help him like wingman for him at a girl's house. So we went to this girl's house. We're leaving the girl's house, and we're just sitting here and we're like, you know what, man? I just hate to bring this up like this, but we legit get shot at like every other weekend. And he's like, you know what, dog? You right. Like, it's kind of crazy how many times we've been shot at. Like, seriously? What the fuck? Like, we're just sitting there thinking, like, why do we get shot at every weekend? I don't understand why the fuck we keep getting shot at. Then it finally, like, clicked in my head. The reason why we get shot at every weekend is because we keep going to these damn ass house parties where people don't know how to fucking act. So we're like, yo, dog, I'm tired of getting fucking shot at. Yeah, me too, my dude. Me fucking too, my dude. I'm done with these. Yo, cut all that blue waffle shit out. Red pancake, blue waffle, get all that shit out of here. But afterwards, we're just like, yo, man, like, I'm cool on all that shit. I'm not gonna, like, get, like, wrecked or anything. But we're sitting there having this conversation about how, like, it feels good to not get shot at, and we're tired of getting shot at. And it's New Year's Eve, so we're hearing fireworks, is what we're assuming. But we turn the corner to get to my house, and we're on this one really, really long street that leads to a park. And we look down the street, and there's literally cop cars, like, not one, somewhere between 10 and 15 cop cars lined up all the way down the street with yellow lights on. Now, I don't understand what yellow lights mean. Apparently, if you guys don't know, if you see a cop car with yellow lights, that's the signal to other police officers that they're in distress, or like basically a serious situation is going on and they need to be quiet, like a lockdown type situation. As we're going by, we're assuming we're hearing, like, we keep hearing this whizzing, like, vroom, vroom, vroom. We're assuming they're fucking fireworks, is what we're assuming. We're hearing this shit go right past us, like, whatever. It's like, just talking about life as, like, fucking high schoolers. And as we get to my friend's sister's house, she was like, yo, you guys need to get inside and stay inside. We're like, why? And I was like, because someone's having a shootout with the cops around the corner. And I'm like, wait, what? And there's like, yeah, so two dudes have like machine guns or whatever and are having a shootout with the cops on the other street over. And we're like, wait, like machine guns? Like, yeah, like they're shooting like back and forth right now. And then it finally clicked that the whizzing we were hearing while we were walking down the street was the cops and those guys shooting at us. And we didn't even fucking realize it. Because we weren't close enough. We could hear the gunshots, but we just assumed they were fireworks. And literally the bullets were whizzing like right by our fucking heads, and we didn't even fucking realize it. So that was pretty fucking bad. They weren't shooting in the sky.
We didn't get shot.
Yeah, we were lucky we didn't get shot. Like, they weren't shooting in the sky. They were pointing like in the directions around us, shooting through the houses in a neighborhood. So like, that was pretty fucking bad. The only other time was pretty much since I got bombed. Yeah, same. I got bombed twice yesterday. Crazy, bro. What the fuck? Okay, I guess. Favorite type of pizza? Huh?
Remember that bogus school bomb threat?
Oh yeah.
It was like half a can of Sprite with like a string coming out of it.
The best bomb threats are the bogus ones, though. Favorite kind of pizza, personally?
I heard about those.
Yeah. Favorite kind of pizza, personally, is an Alfredo pizza from Cici's Pizza. There's a story to that, Dark Phoenix, but it's at the beginning of the Q&A. I'll like clip it for you. You'll have to check the VOD afterwards, or the highlight VOD afterwards. But it's Alfredo pizza from Cici's Pizza is my favorite kind of pizza. Look at the link. I'll look at the link. Calm down. I'll look at the link later. The only other thing is it was New Year's story. We were on the roof watching fireworks and we heard people shooting up. We realized they were shooting and got off the roof. And we were drinking cider. New Year's is usually like the tamest time for me. I'm usually not too crazy on New Year's, to be honest. But that's about it. But yeah, I can't think of anything else or too much else going on. Does anybody, I got like 5 minutes left. Does anybody else have anything else they want to ask or any other questions?
What are your plans for this year?
I'll be going to a lot of gaming conventions. Find Minecraft is a screamer thing. Are you trying to have me get screamed at on stream? Because I feel like that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to fucking troll me on stream? Is that what you're doing here? Is that what the fuck you're doing here, Butter Pie? Fuck you, pal. Fuck you, buddy. Have you ever been stabbed? No, I have not been stabbed. I've been threatened to be stabbed a few times by a couple of my friends. That's why I said when Mocha said the thing about I like throw a knife in his foot. It actually like relates. That's a funny thing to like relates to my fucking like friend. It's a really stupid like not even middle school story. It's from friends where a friend of mine threatened to stab me, and it's a dumb story, and I'm an asshole for it. But it was a bunch of dumb shit happened. But one of my friends pulled like a legit like butcher knife on me and tried to stab me, and I like made him look like a fucking idiot. But I don't know. I was a bad friend, so. That was one of those times where I was a shit friend.
Speaking of a butcher's knife, have you guys played Diablo 1?
No. Yes, I have. Yes.
I still own all. I have all 3 games on disc.
The first Diablo made my eyes want to pop out of my head. It just looked so god awful.
Oh my god. What's your new? I've been AFK for a while, so I missed a lot of the anime. It's all good, Phoenix. I'll make a VOD. We're getting ready to end it in here, but the long story short is some dude had to bribe me to eat pizza at CiCi's, and that was the first time I ate pizza. And that's why CiCi's is like my favorite pizza, because it was the first time I ever ate it. And if I didn't eat pizza there, I probably would have never eaten pizza. And I probably would like never like even have Pizza Friday crew or anything like that. So that's why it's my favorite pizza. Like I said, I'll make like a clip of just that section or something like that. And I'm gonna like cut this and upload it to YouTube or some shit maybe. I should have just been fucking started a local recording. It'd be easier than trying to download this shit afterwards. But I'm a fucking idiot box, so I didn't, so rip me, right? What's my New Year's resolution? Get partnered on Twitch. That's it. Like, take Twitch seriously, get better at Twitch, and get partnered on Twitch. Which is why I'm ending this in 2 minutes instead of streaming for like another like 2 hours like I kind of want to. Because there's things I need to do off Twitch that I never get done because I always spend extra time streaming. Which is probably a good thing in retrospect because that's good for the stream, but it doesn't help me improve the stream.
Is one of them making me a sandwich?
No.
Damn it.
This is the YouTube it'll be on. I don't know why it's a time command, but it's not a.
Oh, I followed your YouTube and Twitter.
I did say that. I approve. I appreciate that.
Otakon, make it or break it.
Do it while you stream. How long can you hold your breath? A minute. The longest I've held my breath is like 1 minute and 15 seconds, I think.
Mine was a minute and a half.
It's been a long time, but yeah. Improving content ID. Nice. But with that, guys, we are at about 11 o'clock, or midnight, 12 o'clock. So we're just about done. I want to thank everyone for joining me for the Ask Me Anything. It's been fucking awesome hanging out with you guys, answering your questions. Hopefully you guys got to know me a little bit better. Hopefully you guys like me more. Hopefully you guys like me. I just feel like hopefully you guys got to know me. I don't know whether or not you'll like me more or like me less, but you got to know me, so that's all I really care about. This has been an awesome time. I've had so much fun hanging out with you guys this evening. I know we've been doing this for like 2 hours now, which is like fucking crazy, but it's been awesome. I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream, even though I know there wasn't much gameplay. We did a bunch of meme and trolly stuff, but I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Button Masher for coming and being a mod for once. Haven't actually seen you in anything in forever.
I work at night, man. Like, time you act, I work at a nightclub, dude. Black China was there the other day. I'm like, who the hell is who is she? Like, oh, she one of them Kardashian hosts. The moment she Kardashian, okay, whatever. I'm out.
Thanks, bye.
Yep.
But we got Dimensions in chat, Dynamite Dave, DLC Buttons, Mocha, Arizon Gaming, fucking
yeah.
Butters, Pie, Dark Phoenix, Frenchido, Gaming, Kisnisher, I don't even fucking know how to say that. Golden Fire, Hunter B420, Jacob, JMC Girl, Caligos, Not KJM, No Bike, Henri Acorn, Ponecast, Three Dogs, fucking the whole like lot. Everyone's up rolling. We're rolling deep tonight, guys. We're rolling deep. Fucking Skeleton Keys, Joker, Sin City Kid, Shelby Hatch, fucking all you guys, and even the people lurking who don't have a Twitch. Thank you guys for checking out the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out during the Q&A. Other big announcements. We have a big giveaway coming up at 2K. Our next big giveaway will be at 2K. Do stay tuned for that. What the fuck? Nightbot, please. What the fuck? Nightbot's like always like shit in the bed. Well, I get the giveaway.
Doesn't like you.
We'll like get the fucking giveaway stuff. We have our next big giveaway is at 2K, but it is a mega giveaway. We'll be giving away a bunch of bullshit, so do stay tuned for that. We also have some things coming up for a tournament. If you guys are play Dead by Daylight or are interested in that, we're planning some stuff for a Dead by Daylight tournament, so hopefully that goes well.
I don't think my crap top would like that game. It would most likely explode.
Nah, I have good laptops that don't like that game, so don't even trip. The giveaway wasn't today. We'll be doing the giveaway at 2K. So the next big giveaway will be when we hit 2K. But we're doing a mega giveaway. We'll be giving away Xbox One controllers. I'll grab some of the controllers we'll be giving away right now. Hold on. We got a bunch of stuff we'll be giving away.
Wait, the Xbox One controllers work on PC, right?
Yes, they should.
Awesome.
Because
I wouldn't have to keep moving my 360 controller to PC with the dongle.
Yes, with yeah, I'll let him double check for you, but pretty much all Windows 10 are compatible with Xbox One.
That's awesome.
Yes, the Xbox One controllers will work for PC. These are the controllers we're going to be giving away. So I've got 2 of the Gears of War Special Edition controllers we'll be giving away. We'll also be giving away 2 copies of Gears of War 4 for PC and Xbox One. So we'll be giving away a bunch of Steam games. So make sure you guys can see this. The Blood Red controller. We'll also give away.
I like the red controllers.
Right. We'll be giving away 2 copies of. We'll be giving away 2 copies of Dead by Daylight with all the DLC. If I'm able to get some DVD exclusive skins by then, we'll give away a couple exclusive skins. We'll see what I'm able to come up with. We'll give away some Steam gift cards. We're going to be giving away a bunch of stuff. So if you guys have been enjoying it, please continue to enjoy the stream. I hope you guys continue to enjoy the stream. Save up your pizza slices because you're going to need them to enter the giveaway. It's going to be a little bit more expensive than normal giveaways, so I recommend you save up your slices. Outside of that, though, I love you guys. Come on, Shino. Almost no one likes using controllers for PC. I'll take it off your hands. For sure, man.
The only games I use controllers for is Fallout 3 and New Vegas.
Right. Either way, though, I'm probably going to get... What the fuck? Is Travis still streaming? What the shit, really? We're going to get some sleep, though. Oh, yo, that boy Harambe. I don't know why you didn't show up in the viewers list. Thank you for tuning in the stream, too, man. I appreciate you guys all being here, hanging out, and all that jazz. I really do enjoy, like, seeing you guys in chat. And honestly, I just enjoy kicking with you guys all night. You guys are fucking awesome. I am, however, going... Is he playing with Amadouzi? It looks like he's playing with Amadouzi. I might join in. If Doozy's playing, I'll join in for a game. Fuck it. We're going to get some sleep. I'm going to find someone to host, which it looks like we're probably going to host. I think we're going to do Pip and Dip tonight. So we throw some Pip and Dip some love, because I never actually get to throw him some love, because we're usually streaming at about the same time. But I'm going to get some sleep, my dudes. I appreciate you guys. They're doing, what, Heroes of the Storm? Nice. I just want to say, like, I wouldn't be here without you guys. I really do appreciate all the, like, love and support you guys have shown me over the past 6 months. Hopefully we'll have another full great year of Twitch streaming. However, this is, I don't know, man. I just don't know what to say. Like, you guys are awesome. I never thought I'd be here. Like, I'd literally be here sometimes in front of hundreds of people for hours, like, just playing video games. Like, that's a dream, my dude. That's a dream. To be able to, like, just do this in front of this many people, the 20, 30 people are here tonight, and literally we just sat and talked for hours. Like, not even playing video games. It's, like, it's not something a lot of people get to do, so I don't take that lightly. I appreciate you guys spending your time here with me instead of doing something else. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. As I said, don't go over there just yet. We're gonna, like, come up with a raid message. This game. I'm gonna say, yo, all right. The message is gonna be, is this the new ranking system for DVD? And you can spam whatever emote you want for this.
Tonight we hunt.
There we go. And this is gonna be the raid message, so just spam that. Just spam these two together. Let me put this out. Just to be like, ask him why he's not playing DVD. To ask him why he's not playing DVD. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around a little bit. It'll be fun. I'm gonna get some sleep though, guys. I appreciate all the love and respect. Until next time, though, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shinobazu. I am your gaming and anime ninja, and I will see you guys later. All right? I love you guys. Okay. Thanks. Hold on. Shino read. Alright. Love you guys. Okay. Thanks. Bye.